Hey guys,
Hi.
you weren't supposed to see this. I didn't realize I was streaming. But hello.
Oh.
I fixed it. Hello, welcome to Insight Check, where we always have technical issues. Sonata's not here at the moment, but she will be here soon. She's too busy fixing paintball welts all over her body.
Yeah.
Announcements. This is just a dream? There's no way this is just a dream.
Huh?
Blitz Greybeard says you're not streaming, this is just a dream.
Oh, yeah, that
That'd be
makes
interesting.
sense.
Interesting.
I mean, it is the middle of the night for me.
It's kind of like those dreams where you walk out of the house without pants on.
Yeah.
Except for we always aren't wearing pants when we stream.
True.
Pantsless streaming is the best streaming.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Announcements. We got a bunch of
Oh yeah.
partners.
Did Michael send you the thing for that comic book you were promoting yesterday?
No, I didn't know we were
Matthew,
doing
can you put in that Kickstarter that we were promoting yesterday for that artist with the comic books? I can't remember what it's called, but it was really cute. And it's one of Michael's old students, and she's putting on a Kickstarter. There it is, Yo Quest. Thank you, Matthew. So there's that. She's a really talented artist, one of Matthew's previous art students, and she's like, I think, trying to get like a mini comic series with a hardcover. Looks really cute, so go check it out. Also, big thanks and big shout out to our sponsor, Little Dragon Core. Little Dragon Core is a Canadian-based dice company that can supply all sorts of nerdy tabletop gear, like dice sets, dice trays, light-up dice display bases, and they have a cool elemental dice Kickstarter. I can't fucking talk today, guys. It's
okay.
been a minute.
Breathe. You got it.
Okay.
You got it.
So they
You're
also
doing
have
good.
Birthstone dice. They have elemental dice. Go check out their Kickstarter. It's been funded in 6 hours, so it's pretty cool. You can check out their Twitter at Little Dragon Co. 1 for updates. And you can enter the coupon code BONUS, BONUS, at checkout at littledragoncore.com to get 10% off your order. Hell yeah! And then hell yeah! And as usual, thanks to Twitch, Streamlabs, Many Sided Dice, and Team MZ for supporting the stream. MZ.
Yes, and we have lots of shows all throughout the week. I'm going to go through all of them right now. Christmas Shot live 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time on Sundays. Mondays, 2 Annihilation live from 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. On Tuesdays, Tabletop Legends live from 7 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Wednesdays, Waterdeep Resurface live 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Thursdays, Delve and Dash. Oh, we're going to have new characters next week.
Yep.
Me and Derek's
Yep.
characters died. Spoilers.
They did indeed.
Spoilers!
Yeah, that was what. Yeah.
I'm still salty about it, okay? That's from 7 to 8, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Following that is Mystic Hour with Christy Mystic Water, who is right there. I think.
Playing Detroit Become Human
I
all
think I'm
month.
pointing
Come
the right
join us.
way. I don't know.
Yeah.
Live after Delve and Dash, whatever we had. On
5:30 or 8:30.
8:30 Eastern Time, I guess, roughly. Sometimes a little bit earlier. On Fridays, we got Storm King's Thunder live from 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And on Saturdays, we have Dirty 20 on select weeks from 5 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, followed by us now, roughly, depending on technical difficulties.
I love how well, Christy and I just went, what?
I wasn't even looking. I just did automatically. I think we just mind out for a minute. Just
Yeah.
so dumb. I'm sorry. I need to eat.
Last time, not much happened at all. No new people in the world or anything. No, wait. There are 2 new people. And they are the daughters of Noah and Chloe. Little Siri and Iris.
Yes.
The babies.
The baby.
They were born. And they got the best cribs of anyone. They'll be like, hey, come up, check out my crib.
Your parents
But
didn't
yeah.
get you cribs with bubbles on them? That's a shame. Our parents got us the best.
Yeah. But one is a half-elf, and the other, to much surprise and worry, turned out to be a water genasi. Just, blue. But she's healthy. They're both healthy. And then Yalro, the midwife, was awesome.
Thank you.
But after a couple of months of helping with the newborns, he decided to go home and take care of the kiddos back at his tribe. But before that, Anna sent her congratulations to the new parents and also let you guys know that she was gonna move to Wadeston Castle on a more sort of permanent basis to take over for the Duchess who died because they haven't found a replacement to take care of her duties, so Anna is gonna go do that. And the king is still gonna be in Sandholm. But you know that, but you're busy with the babies and everything, so. And Sarah running around with a sword.
Oh, yeah. Yay! Just what he needed.
A sword.
Excuse any drop frames. I don't know what's happening. We're having problems with our Discord because apparently there's problems at Discord, and we realize that we're dropping frames every few minutes or so. But I think you can still hear everything. If not, yell at me. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Discord is having problems. I just wanted to bring that up.
Yeah. We're sorry, Ulu. I'm
Actually-
sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me.
Progressively getting worse. Fun.
Just like me. I don't know what's wrong with me. But the twins are a couple of months old. They're super cute. And other than that, you're just, you're chilling. Enjoying that home life.
Teaching the babies all the tricks of the trade. How to try to walk.
Wait, what?
They're too young for that.
I know, but I'm like
but
holding them
okay.
up and like trying to get them to do like supporting their neck, trying to get them.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure.
The words
I
and
mean,
legs.
the most they've learned is just, if you lay them down on their stomachs, they can like lift their heads a bit
That's
and
wonderful. I cheer them on.
and they smile, and their eyes have started focusing more. They're good girls. But Chloe is like completely exhausted because, as the food source, she has to wake up
Oh god.
so many times during the night.
Yeah, because there's 2 of them. But
Yeah.
That's true.
And you don't have a nurse maid.
we gotta look
old
into. But
trick. Someone else who's had a baby recently that you can hire. Yeah, that stuff still creeps me out.
Sounds really creepy.
no, I feel like Chloe would be like, at least for the first few months, she'd probably take on most of the responsibility. I don't think she'd hand it over to anybody else anyway.
Yeah.
She'd just suffer and not sleep.
Noah would do his best to help, but there's not much he can do in that department.
Yeah, you don't. There's not much you can do.
Just, you
Just keep Chloe
boobs.
keep Chloe hydrated, and you'll be good.
Yeah, I changed the diapers,
Anyway, my brain went to a really weird path there. We don't need to talk about it.
That's
But one night, Aon wakes up, and something
Okay.
feels kind of like off. And you realize that it's because Star isn't there.
Like, was it late at night kind of thing, or early morning? What time are we talking?
It's like the middle of the night.
Okay. Well, I'll get up, look around the room, make sure there's no sign of any kind of disturbance.
Mhm.
If there's not, I will go check Sarah's room, see if she's in there.
She's not in there, but
Is Seraph in there?
Seraph is.
Okay,
Yes, he is.
good. All right. Does she still have the other end of the? I can't remember. Did we give those to somebody else, or do I still have that in Star? Have the other
You
one?
bought a special one and gave it to Star.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna message her on that.
Okay.
Where are you? Are you okay?
Outside in the backyard. I'm okay. Sorry if I woke you.
I can't message her back, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna walk down there.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing out here?
Oh, just looking at the stars.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful night.
Yeah.
Something on your mind?
Sonata, apparently. No. I just. So, you know how I used to be able to see possible futures and everything?
Yes.
Well, I lost that power when I gave up, well, the rest of my powers, but I kept holding on to the most important ones for as long as I could, but now they're gone too. And as much as knowing the possible outcome scared me, not knowing anything is scarier. But mortals aren't supposed to know that much. It has driven mortals insane to know too much. So I know why I couldn't keep holding on to it. I just...
Is there something in particular that's bothering you? That you can't see anymore?
Well, obviously what's going to happen to you, or what could happen at the Dead Isles. I held on to that for as long as I could. But I just felt like I could maybe be useful. I used to be useful, and now I'm just me.
I take her hand, and you were still extremely useful.
I used to be fun, you know, and I ate flowers, and I was silly, and now I feel like I'm just boring.
I mean, if you really want to, you can still eat flowers. Just be careful of which ones. Some of them might be poisonous or make you sick.
I know, it's just... Oh, I'm not as silly as I used to be, I guess.
I mean, people change. It's part of being mortal.
Yeah. I guess. I'm kind of worried that you wouldn't keep liking me because I'm just... Well, I'm not really special anymore.
I wasn't ever drawn to you because of what you could do. Nothing will ever change that.
Thank you. And you're not just saying that because my dad is, really powerful and he can just smite you.
No, that has nothing to do with it at all.
Okay.
But, if you ever want to go back to see him, you can always make that trip. Just getting back, of course, will be the difficult part. Or maybe the entertaining part.
Well, I can't really help much with that anymore.
I mean, we still have this wand to get us there. Maybe he can bring us back.
Yeah. Not sure how much I would trust him getting us back to the right time, but You know, he likes to
Probably
mess
true.
with people a little bit sometimes. He could send us back into the way past or something. I don't know.
Well, just think, if he did that, maybe we could just stop this whole thing from ever happening in the first place with that Isles. So,
Yeah. I feel like that would break even more things, though.
probably yes.
Change people being born or existing at all. What if it changed so that you wouldn't exist at all?
Ma!
Oh,
I'm so sorry. Continue.
so Sarah wakes up and
Yeah.
yells to her mom.
How about after everything's done, we make a trip, just me, you, and Seraph, and go see your father? How about that?
I'd like that.
Maybe by then I'll have it figured out how to get back to.
Yeah, that might be good. I mean, I guess I could start training with mortal magic.
Could always do that. There's a nice magic college right here.
Yes,
And you do know your way around.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I'm not quite as small anymore, because
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
found some secret ways for small ones. I wonder if I could learn how to become tiny.
Oh, I'm sure there's magic out there for that. We can look into it.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess people turn into tiny animals. I could be a tiny
Sure.
animal.
You could. It's definitely a possibility.
Well, we should probably get back to bed.
I mean, if you want to stay out here and look at the stars a little bit longer, you can do
I'll
that.
be so tired in the morning. That's also weird. Sleeping is weird.
Yeah, you get used to it though.
Yeah.
But there is a really nice observatory upstairs. If you didn't want to come outside to do this, there's I made it specifically for stargazing.
Well, I'm right here.
Yep, okay, yep, that's true.
She stands up
I'll just
and pulls
I'll hold
you
her.
along.
Yeah, just hold her hand and follow.
And you go back to sleep. Eventually.
Can we take a short intermission here?
Sure.
I need to restart the stream,
Okay.
and I need to change the server that we're streaming to, because I think the New York server for Streamlabs is having issues. So I'm going to switch it to a closer server to me, if there is one, hopefully. We'll be right back.
Hey! Oh man, now I gotta download 2 videos and upload to YouTube.
Sorry.
Yep.
It's okay.
Hello? Is this better? It doesn't.
Hello.
Hopefully it's better. I don't know. It doesn't particularly look like it's getting better. But we'll see. Alright, continue. Do what you were doing.
And that was, that was it. I'm kind of waiting on Ciara to be properly here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, they still laughing at me. I thought I was on mute when I screamed back.
It's okay.
I didn't realize it until like y'all faces, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like yelling, "Ma!"
It's okay. It would be more surprising if I was yelling mom all of a sudden. She ain't here.
Just say that's Sarah. Like that was Sarah.
Yep.
She had a
Totally was.
nightmare.
Yep.
I'm just trying to like not be so greasy on Friday.
Okay.
Well, the next morning I'll wake up and make breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
Let Star sleep in a little bit if she wants.
She sleeps like the dead. Just like Jamie.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, Chloe's also tired, and everyone's, just really tired. Except for Seraph, who runs around with his sword.
What is that? A knife!
No!
He's the
Well-
embodiment of that video.
If everybody is sleeping in, I will show him how to use that a little bit more safely.
Aww.
Okay.
So, even though I'm not the best with bladed weapons, but I know a little bit.
Sure.
But I'll spend my morning doing that after making breakfast.
You've got an entire training space in the basement.
Yep.
Hit some dummies instead of real people. And Puptoria is running around.
Oh yeah, how is she with the babies?
I mean, she, sniffs at them. But mostly things are just really weird puppies. And they don't play with her. So she goes with Sarah most of the time. Because he's a puppy who plays.
True.
And he doesn't ever use the sword on Victoria.
Oh, good.
Good. You have to
He
take
is-
it away.
Yeah, it would be
Is-
taken away if he did.
He's kind to all animals.
True story.
Noah's got that new father stubble growing.
Yeah. Yeah. He's starting to get the dad bod,
Oh, no.
Because what else do you do when you're up so many times during the night? You go get snacks, obviously.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, I'm awake. May as well, get some crackers.
Yep. Those saltines.
Yeah.
I think Chloe, despite how tired she would be, she'd still do like that baby handprint in the paint, and the feet in the
Aw.
paint, and then she'd
Aw.
probably like actually draw them each what they each look like. Like she'd actually spend time doing an illustration of both of them, even though she was so tired. She'd do like this whole like big collage of it.
Oh,
That's what she'd be doing. She's busy.
it's so cute.
In between like the feeding and the changing and everything, she'd be like,
They flail around.
yeah, kicked in the face just of a yellow footprint. Come downstairs, I have like paint in my hair. They're like, what the heck?
One starts crawling towards the staircase, and we panic and like catch them just in time.
They cannot crawl yet.
Okay. Starts rolling.
They're only 2 months, too.
Yeah,
Still
they
good.
can't roll. They can barely lift their head.
Yeah.
Starts like
They,
Magikarp
like-
flopping.
If yeah, Iris, because she's a water
Oh no! Oh no!
Wop,
Waddle's
wop,
like a
wop.
mermaid on land.
No, but
Buddy.
they start gripping things that you put in their hands, but they can't like reach out and actually grab it themselves. They just flail uselessly. Babies, they're so useless.
They're
Nature is weird.
so
Like,
cute.
why so defenseless, babies? It scares me. You gotta take care of them.
You know how small their fingers are? That's the scariest part.
They're tiny.
They're
Like their
small fingers
fingernails
and
are
big
like they're
toes.
But they're toes. They're little toes.
Matthew said that he has a 4-month-old that he wants to see Magikarp flop.
Please take a video so we can see.
Don't make your baby Magikarp flop.
Baby Magikarp would be so cute. Oh my god. Could you imagine a little baby in a Magikarp like outfit? Oh,
Wop, wop, wop.
just a splash attack.
I'm crying. It's so
That's,
funny.
oh no, poor Iris. She's Magikarp.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh gosh.
My poor baby.
Oh, no, she's more like Whirlpool. Or I don't know Pokemon, guys. I'm a fake fan.
It's okay.
But like I said, they smile. And that's like the cutest thing. They don't have any teeth. Just, just like that, Jamie.
The baby giggle. That's the best thing ever.
They don't giggle yet.
No,
But
but when they do.
Sometimes this maybe sounds a bit creepy, but I don't know. Sometimes I watch videos of babies laughing on YouTube
It's so
just to make myself happy because that's like the happiest sound ever.
It is.
It's very
When-
contagious.
When they're laughing so hard that they're just
Like they can't breathe and they have their whole
jumping up
body
and
move.
down. It's so good. I love it. Ah, babies. Now I want a baby in my life. I don't want
No.
babies, but I want someone else to have one so I can
Give
see
me
it.
your babies. Here, have my twins.
Oh, thank you. They're mine now.
No.
I promise I won't hurt them until they're adults.
I'd probably get Sonata to help me with the paint.
Eh.
Noah
If
does
she
not
comes
want to help
back.
with that because he does not want to mess it up. I probably consult Aon a bunch on fatherly things.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant about painting, and I'm like,
I mean, I know how to paint.
oh yeah, you did a good job with the mural. That's
Yeah.
right. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
My
Aeon,
apologies. You
what's
did a
it
good job.
mean when they make this noise? And I like hold the baby.
I don't know. Mine didn't do that.
Oh.
You have a girl. I had a boy. They make different sounds.
Yeah.
That's not true at all.
I know. That's how the boys are.
Okay,
I
I'll
will
take
be
her.
doing whatever to help Chloe.
Thanks, babe.
I'll take her to Chloe. Maybe Chloe can decipher this strange language.
Do it again, Alex. I think he needs to poop.
Oh,
He's having a poop.
oh. I'll like rub her back to try to like help whatever. Like there, you got it.
So supportive.
The smell hits you.
I change that diaper real fast when she's done.
Yeah.
Fast hands.
Who knew they'd be good for something?
So dumb.
This is when you need prestidigitation.
I have it.
Yep. Makes it a whole lot easier.
Whenever
Could be
like,
gone.
whenever the parents are just too tired to do anything, Sonata will pit both of the babies and just walk around with them.
No.
One on her back and one in her front. She just like
You got those like carrying.
The double sling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Kaylin has like been sewing those for you in like different patterns and happy colors,
No.
doing her grandma duties. And it's funny that Kaylin is a grandma because she still looks like she's Chloe's sister.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Elves, man!
Elves,
And
man.
Sonata tries so hard to like forget.
She's
that
gonna
she's a
outlive
crush.
both of us.
Yeah. She's gonna be watching over the family for generations. The sadness of living for a very long time. But hey, just think about elf druids when they reach level 20.
But if she's living a long time, then like no child of the family will ever be without a parent because she's there.
True.
She's like, yeah, I remember your mom. Oh, okay. And your grandmother and your
Yeah, the twin, like all the
grandchild.
kids in this house are set. Like they have backups on backups
Yes,
of like family that'll take them over.
Yeah.
they will never be without family.
Yeah.
You know what's even funnier though?
But
Like, if they get hurt, they have so much healing too. Come here, let me kiss it.
but
Your wounds.
Oh, that's so cute.
That is too cute.
but you gotta let them know pain.
Oh.
They gotta learn
I
that
mean, they do have to learn eventually. Sometimes, like a stable
healers
knee.
aren't around.
Yeah, you're
okay.
right.
Suffer through it.
Daddy Noah
I mean,
will
if they
always cure
break-
wounds their wounds.
Oh my.
If they break an arm, sure, but every scrape, they're gonna be so spoiled. Oh god.
They are.
Whew. And they grew up with that freaking yellow rose quartz balm thing
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
in the stomach.
Made them
They're
healthy.
they
They should
they've
have a
got
higher
the
HP
best
than they probably do.
constitution. Yeah, they have the highest constitution of all.
Let me check. I want to see what what her con is right now. Now I'm
if
curious
not,
what I
you
put it
get
at.
a +2 bonus because of
yeah!
Ciara.
Hell yeah! Wait, let me find it. I think it might actually be high. Ciara, are you here now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna show my face in a second once I actually pull my fucking shit out.
She had to get
Okay.
ice packs for her face too.
Hey,
She got hit in the
I
face.
don't think I need it. I got a con of 17.
Ooh, that's
Iris
that
got a con of
yellow
17. That's that yellow magic.
You're welcome.
Pretty good.
Roll 20. Pull it up.
That's my baby girl.
Sonata
It's gonna be weird playing her. I'm just gonna be like hugging myself. Like, oh,
My baby.
my baby.
So is she like? Wait a second. Which did you do? Did you take like health elf or whatchamacallit? The other like thing.
Huh?
What?
Never mind. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm logged in.
Hello.
Sorry,
All right.
she's-
I was out running in the
Distracted.
woods.
We've stalled enough. Hit us with the hard stuff. Come on, we're ready.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm ready to cry.
Yeah, that hard stuff. Being that shortly before we go into Moonbringer and Sonata's birthday, Demetrius comes home.
Yes, come to me, my love. Come.
He's hard.
That a boy.
He's missing. Mom.
No.
It's my man.
So like the first of Moonbringer, he knocks on the door.
I answer.
Okay.
Like with the baby. Just like baby.
Which, both of them, sure.
I like walking around with them.
Noah and Chloe are knocked
Yeah.
out with this little bit of time we have.
Yes.
You know me, yes.
Demetrius sees the babies and immediately turns into like a baby talking, like just, oh, look at you! Look at you! What's the cutest baby? Look
I'll
at
be
you!
like, there's another one, and I turn around and show you the other child.
Look at you!
We have two in the house.
I'm Uncle Demetrius. Hello.
Oh, look at him being all domestic.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, I assume that you would have like sent him a message telling him about the bird, so he's not surprised by the blue baby.
All right, yeah, because I probably snitched.
No, I would have sent messages to whoever wasn't like immediately around, like just sending, be like, "Hey, I had the babies. One's blue, one's not."
Oh man. But yeah, Demetrius is just like cooing at the babies.
Lovely. And I give him a big kiss. Because I haven't seen him in a very long time.
Yeah, it's been a few months.
Too long.
Sonata's like, where's the parents? I'm gonna be busy.
Very busy.
I'm gonna make my own.
I need my own.
Oh God!
Horrible. Horrible. Y'all sinners.
Yep. Out of wedlock.
Out of wedlock. That is unspeakable.
Just like to do it.
Just like my mother and everybody else.
Yeah, well, that was your father's fault. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Does he want to be a thought?
He is a thought. But he's in prison now. So.
He's a thought prison. Prison. Oh God, let's not say that. That's kind of horrible. That's kind of horrible.
So Demetrius came.
Mhm.
Yes. And I want to assume it's for my birthday, but I'm not going to be like that conceited. So, what made you decide to come back for that? Are you here to see the baby?
Well, I mean, there's that. And also, you.
Me? I feign like being extra dramatic.
Yes, you.
I miss you too. Come on in.
Thank you. Has Yellow left?
Yes, he has left to actually handle the other kids at his actual place. Chloe and Noah are taking a nap. That's why I had the baby. And I'm not sure where he's at. Seraph is probably running around here somewhere. We have a lot of kids.
Probably.
He comes out of nowhere and smacks him with a sword.
Runs away.
And then runs away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I gave him that.
He's
training him.
well, he's pretty sneaky.
Yeah,
I'm
I know,
impressed.
right?
I mean, I'm pretty good at discovering things, and I never saw him coming. He did.
Check.
He's just, no, he definitely did. He's just saying it like out loud, really like, projecting his voice so Seraph, wherever he ran off to, would hear
Aww.
and feel
like
proud.
When a lions pretend to be hurt.
Yeah. Just, ah!
Beautiful. Oh, do you need a drink or anything? I mean, I look and I know we have a lot of milk, but I have some upstairs. We have tea.
I mean, maybe we could wait for a bit until the parents are awake, and then I've actually got something for you that I want to give you early.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not his penis.
I love their faces. Y'all are all sinners. Every last one of you. Sinners. Oh, God.
She's so upset she left.
My bad. I switched to my laptop and not my phone.
Look at that beauty.
Extra. That's my name.
Oh, is it? Hi, Extra.
Alright, okay. I'm excited. You wanna hold do you wanna hold Blue? I just wanna like look at her like on my back.
He carefully picks her up, holds her, and automatically starts like rocking a little bit. Looking at her like so adoring.
Oh man, I'm feeling maternal. I can't.
Question: does he feel like a grandfather or like an uncle? Because
You're rude.
technically he raised me.
He didn't raise you. He taught you some stuff, but like sneaking and.
Noah's just being an asshole.
But then, he does say, I remember holding Noah and Aon when they were this small. And you're like, oh, he old.
Which one cried the most?
I think it was Noah.
I can see it.
Yeah, he was always a dramatic baby.
Well, these two girls are beautiful, and they're actually good babies. They're very good. I mean,
That's
we
good.
were kind of worried when Blue showed up because I was just like, she Blue, but
Yeah.
she's a good baby. And I want to give Blue a kiss on the cheek. I like kissing baby.
She smiles, and she's got like little dimples.
Oh my god, you're cute. I can't. I'm gonna protect these children.
Sonata protect.
And I attack.
But most importantly, she a snack.
So yeah, I'll make sure that they're okay until. How long has Noah and Chloe been asleep?
As long as
Maybe
you let
like
us sleep.
30
Yeah.
minutes.
Oh, only 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh no, I let them sleep.
But
I
I mean, you can put the babies in their cribs.
but they get lonely.
They can have a nap too.
Well, you ready to nap? All right, I'll
Yep.
go. I make sure they're not like dirty. Like make sure their like pampers are clean,
Mm-hmm.
and I lay them down, and I start telling them a little story.
Okay.
Sure, they go.
Not or high school host. They're too young for that.
Wait till they're in high school.
Yeah, we're not. I'm not telling them that. I'm just telling them about fairies, and making up some story about the Feywild.
Then Aon comes in just like, that's not true.
I know, like Aon, go ahead. Shut up. They don't know yet.
Well, actually, and he starts mansplaining, and it's like, oh god, no. No, Aon doesn't mansplain.
Because he's a good boy.
Yeah, well, he's a liar.
Love it.
Throwing that shade.
Now I want to check on Aon, because where is he, you know?
He's having family time.
Yeah.
He was teaching. Are you still? Oh, he was teaching Sarah how to use the sword.
Which is why he came up and sneak attacked and then ran
Oh
away.
God!
Yeah, I'm just.
Then
Making
Aon comes
sure.
up and sneaks attack too.
No. This is how you
hit
do
him
it.
with my staff.
And then Star also comes and sneak attacks. Boom, boom, boom. And then while Demetrius falls down unconscious on the floor, Victoria comes in for the kill. Attack family. No. but the babies fall asleep
Right.
in their decked out cribs.
Okay. Babies are asleep. Parents are asleep. And Sarah are running around here. Okay. I'll just kind of like sneakily kind of creep out of the bedroom. I don't have armor on, so
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm making sure
You
that I don't
have
wake
the
the
elven cloak and put the hood up and just.
baby. Sneak out of the room. All right. What is it that you wanted to show me?
Well, where do you want to? In your room, or do you want to go somewhere else? You're muted, I think.
I grab his hand and just lead him up to my room because he hasn't been there in a while.
Wow.
Jamie.
Wow.
But he's wearing like this traveling cloak and everything, and when you get to your room, he takes it off and like drapes it over a chair or something, and like in the same elegant motion, like just swooshes out this. Well, it's a long object, which is wrapped in cloth.
Oh. Okay.
And he presents it to you with a flourish. Happy early birthday. I had this made for you while I was gone.
I take it. Do it feel like what I think it feels like? Like I kind of like wait
It
it.
feels like a sword.
I unwrap it.
And you see it's sheathed in this like beautiful like dark red maroon leather, which is carved like flowers into it, and the flowers are like gilded with gold paint, and the pommel is like the most intricate, like just flowers and leaves and like tree branches almost, and it's got like little gems set into it. And Demetrius says, well, it's ornamental. I mean, you could use it to fight people if you want to, but I figured got Dawn. This is just for your collection.
I unsheath it and
And
give it a
it
twirl.
shines beautifully in the light.
I sit the sword down and just give him a big old hug.
And he hugs back. But actually, there's another thing. If you look carefully at the pommel, there's a little button that you can press.
Okay.
It's a lightsaber.
No, that's
Hug.
Dawn. Dawn is already
Another one. I look at it.
You
Okay.
see this little button hidden in all the in the middle of one of the flowers.
I press it.
And this little, you didn't notice because of how intricate it is, but there's like a little latch that opens on like the top of the pommel, opens up. And inside you see a beautiful ring, also with flowers and like leaf designs. And there's a golden warm orange stone in the middle, wrapped by the flowers and leaves. It's a sunstone, which is appropriate because you are the light of my life, and with light there's always shadow, and I was hoping that you would let me be your shadow so that I may be with you always. And he gets down on one knee. I know that I want to be with you, whatever happens, and wherever we go, wherever we live. And I am yours for this life and the next. Sonata, will you marry me?
Sonata. Sonata starts tearing up a little bit. But she also starts laughing.
Oh, okay.
No. And she goes over to her jewelry box and pulls out the ring she had got for Dimitri. And she sits back down on the bed. You beat me to it, but and I'll just take his hand and put the ring on it. And I'll just say yes.
Oh, well, I'm glad you weren't laughing because you thought that it was ridiculous.
No. It's not ridiculous. It's really funny because I did it.
He takes the ring from the sword pommel and takes your hand and puts it on you. I actually have a picture of what I imagine the ring to look like, so let me see if I can find it. No, don't show me a list. I need to see a picture.
The list is the ring.
There.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's a beautiful ring.
Yeah.
Oh. She just gives him a big old kiss.
He kisses back, and there's some tears in his eyes too, and he admires the ring you gave him. I think I recognize this pearl.
Yeah.
So even though I did those things down there, you still...
Of course, Demetrius.
Like I said, I want to be the shadow in your light. And I'll keep you safe just like you keep me safe. Though you're probably better than me. No, you're for sure better than me.
No, you make me better. You made me so happy. Oh, I gotta meet your family.
Yeah. Just a shame you didn't get the chance to meet the only family member that was actually a decent person.
Yeah.
I know she would have liked you.
Pretty sure I would have liked her too. That's my cat. I got a cat.
Oh. No, it's like one of your dragon plushies starts meowing all of a sudden.
Yeah, I got like a little animatronic in there. It's like a
Oh,
Furby.
okay. Oh no! That's when the demon invasion happens. Goddamn Furbies. I always wanted one. I never got one.
I had one, but then my brother like started scaring me with it. So.
Classic brothers.
Horrible.
Oh.
Oh man, I'm engaged. I want to tell everyone, but they're sleeping.
I'm not.
Well, you're with the kid. I want to tell everybody at the same time.
Well, while they're sleeping, we've got time to talk. And he, like, you know.
Yeah, I got it. The babies are asleep. I'll just close my door. Baby's asleep. Aon is busy with his child. It's time for Sonata to be busy.
You need the silence spell.
I don't have one. Rip.
Yeah, only Chloe has it.
Dear Lord.
Go ask her to cast it real fast.
Wake her up just so, like, we don't want to wake the babies up.
I just try to be quiet. There.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I do my best.
Oh god.
Anyway, things are happening.
Fade to black.
Yes. And then later on, like at dinner time, whenever we wake to eat food.
I'll make dinner too.
Okay. Star will help.
I would just sit at the table with one of the babies. I'm assuming Chloe has the other baby.
Good assumption.
Glad everybody's finally awake.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Sonata.
Thank you very much.
No.
And Demetrius steps out of the shadows. Hey
Oh,
guys.
hello, Demetrius.
Oh, hey.
I guess I'll set another plate. Thanks for the heads
Thank
up,
you.
Sonata.
Oh, I was busy.
Mm-hmm.
And plus,
Right.
you had Sarah. He came.
You're lagging. See.
Whoa, robot.
Oh. Well, we
And that
caught
was
that.
That was just Sierra making that noise.
What were you saying?
Well, Sarah knew he came out and like beat Demetrius with a stick and then ran off.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
Yeah, he snuck up on him. He's
Yeah.
getting very good.
Seraph, we've been talking about not hitting people with a stick that's not training, okay? Don't go around hitting
But
random
I
people.
was training sneaking.
Okay, but then you could have just tapped, you know? You didn't need to actually hit somebody with a stick.
Good job, Seraph.
Thank you.
Also, I have some news.
What's going on?
Called Demetrius over to sit by me. And I'll just not subtly put my hand out.
And he will also not suddenly put his hand down.
The extra family.
What's
Yes.
the Team Rocket like phrase? This reminds me of.
Oh, wait. Oh, prepare for trouble.
Make it
Make it double. No,
Those are
that's
really
the
nice
twin.
rings.
The twins are prepare for trouble, make it double.
Yeah.
Hmm,
It
Chloe
is a
will-
nice ring.
yeah.
Congrats, you two.
Thank
Who asked
you.
who? I'm a little confused here.
Well, I
Oh.
asked first.
Oh.
Yeah, he asked first, but I ended up getting the ring first.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm happy for you. It's been a while coming.
Yeah. From the first arrow that shot at my foot because I was about to attack.
It
Noa.
wasn't at your foot, it was in between the two. I wasn't aiming to hurt either one.
Are you sure you
Yeah,
just didn't
I
miss?
remember that. Because I was standing right behind Sonata when that happened.
I think he missed.
Yeah, I think you missed too.
Eyes just don't shoot as good as they used to, you know?
It's okay. It comes with age.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
You can see him plotting your murder. But he won't say anything in front of Sarah or the babies.
Good. But it's okay because Noah's catching up. He already got the dad look going on.
I can shave this, he can't shave that.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm really feeling
I'm just messing with you.
yeah.
Gosh. We used to joke like this all the time.
Yeah. Good old days.
I feel like he's regretting that too.
Here,
No,
look,
I think
baby.
he's finally at the. Think he's finally at that age where it's actually now it's starting to get a little too much, you know.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Here, hold the baby.
He holds the baby.
Babies do make everything better.
Oh, baby.
And then he starts baby talking and
There it
cooing
is.
There it
again.
is. I made up for everything.
I'll just pat Noah's facial hair. I like it. It's cute.
Thanks.
Oh man. So many things has changed, guys.
I know. Now I have 5 kids instead of 3.
Wait a second. You're right. You got 8 moms all of a sudden. Oh man. one is like, how old is Aon again? Wait a minute, Aon, how old are you? What the fuck?
I've lost track.
You know, I'm
Anyway,
32.
he's old. He's old.
I'm not old.
He's old.
I'm
And
not
then
old.
Noah is getting old.
Not really. Neither of us are actually that old.
Nah.
And Sarah just, I'm 6.
Good job.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
all.
you are.
He's the oldest out of all the kids.
I wasn't
Of course.
born first.
Oh,
Yeah, technically he's the youngest.
stop it.
Yep. That's right.
Stop it.
Don't listen. Don't listen to him, Sarah.
Seraph,
You are the
makes
oldest.
it makes you as cool as your dad, though. Because I was born before your dad, but he's older than me now.
But Papa isn't cool.
Oh, like I completely understand.
He's going through that stage.
Sam is literally one of my favorite nephews.
That's not true.
My favorite
I mean, he's
But
your only
he-
nephew, technically.
He
Therefore, he's
can't
my favorite.
can't use the sword as good as some of you.
But he can do magic.
Yeah, technically he is the magic alpha. No.
I don't know what that means, but magic isn't
don't-
that cool. Swords are cooler.
Swords are cool. They're very cool.
Have you teleported before?
Yeah.
What about what Yellow did for your birthday? You didn't think that was cool?
Oh yeah, that was cool. But that's because Yellow's cool.
Oh.
Yeah, Rowan.
Oh.
You just see more and more pain come across Aeon's face.
I just want to show him Dawn again and just let him Dawn.
I kind of pat Aeon on the shoulder. I'm like, I'm magic too, buddy. I feel ya.
Nice, it's that one.
I feel ya.
So cool.
Aeon's stronger than
Swords
me,
are
I'm just
cool.
saying. I'm the best swords person here, and he's better than me.
You know what?
Okay.
You know what? Hush. Hush. You're the sneak. Well,
You
one
know
of the three.
who's the coolest? Mama.
yes, he is.
That's the right answer.
But she doesn't use swords.
She can.
Yeah. And she has magic. Magic swords.
I think Aeon's cool. Aeon, I think you're cool.
Thank you.
I got your back, bro.
Thank you.
I think both of you guys are lame.
Think about to change up some of these stories. He says underneath his breath.
Offended. Oh. I'm glad everyone here is family.
Me too. I love you guys.
Oh, I love you too. I also want to.
I love you too.
Oh, I love you
Aw.
more.
I blow everyone kisses.
I eat my food.
I eat. He shall feast.
You don't have a hero's feast though. That would have made it
Unfortunately,
even
no.
more epic.
Yeah. But after dinner, can I talk to all the grown-ups?
Sure.
Have like a little meeting that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
What do we do with the babies?
Put them in their crib.
I'll feed them and then attempt to put them down. I'll
Okay.
catch up with you guys in like 30,
we
40
can
minutes.
wait.
I mean, I can help you
Yeah.
try to put them
Yeah, we can
to
wait.
bed. You don't have to.
Okay. So I will meet you in your room or the observatory? Where?
I mean, we can just meet in. Don't we have like a war room type
We
thing?
do have a war meeting slash meeting
Yeah,
room,
we'll just
yeah.
meet there.
I mean, it's like an open area where the thrones are
Oh,
on the landing.
I forgot about the thrones.
Let's do it like in the living room or something, because we have like a little living room. I'm assuming.
Okay.
You've got two
Yeah.
living rooms.
Yes, we'll go to
One
one
to
of those.
entertain guests and one to just chillax. Yes,
Yeah,
I
let's go
just
to the
said
chillax
chillax.
room.
Yeah.
I love the
Once we-
chillax.
Once we put the babies down, I will go to the living room.
Seraph's gonna play in his room
Yeah,
with Victoria.
I'm wearing
I'll ask
PJs
Star.
because fuck it.
I'll ask Star to
Okay.
make sure he stays upstairs.
Okay. So I'm not an adult?
Well, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just, we make sure because he doesn't really need to overhear.
I understand.
I didn't mean it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Isolating people.
And she just pats Aon on the shoulder.
Mhm.
I think you're cool.
Aw.
Thank you.
It kisses him on the cheek and then goes to take Sarah upstairs.
Right, well, if everybody's back down here,
40 minutes later.
40
Yes.
minutes later.
I'm just
I
sitting
think
on the couch with
it's
the
about time we decide when we want to undertake this mission that we're doing. We set a timetable for it.
Yeah. I agree.
I mean,
Okay.
did we want to wait since Sonata just got engaged? Do they want to get married first? Are we waiting? Are we doing that before? What? Just something to think about. Just putting this
I'm
off
thinking
farther and
the
farther.
Babies are the most important part. They can't be without their mom until, they eat other food.
That's why I'm just trying to get a time frame of when we want to do this.
Roughly, how long will it take for them to be able to eat other food?
I think it's like a year.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Like just under a year. You could push it.
But it's better for the babies if they get milk for an entire year at least.
So, a year, probably. Give like a couple months, maybe. Just so they get used to eating food.
Okay.
do y'all think waiting a year is probably too long, or I don't know? Did you see anything else that changed Aon whenever you scry on him?
Most of the time, it's just him. I mean, and nothing really changes. Or at least I'm assuming if I've scryed on him in the past 2 months,
Yeah.
nothing's changed.
Yeah, no. Mostly, well, he's been walking around more instead of just sitting in his little room. You've seen, like, shapes moving around him, background and stuff, like skeletons. So, there are some undead in the area. But that's pretty much it.
It's mainly just the same. Nothing really changes. It's always him just walking around.
I just don't want to wait too long and then something like another catastrophe happen and then more people die and then, you know.
Well, as soon as the babies are good to eat. Yep.
Chloe and Noah, do y'all... I just have to ask this again. Are you going to be a year with your kids? Will you be ready to leave after that? Take this mission? I mean...
Yes, is everybody still sure they want to do this? Things have changed since the last time we talked about this.
Yeah.
If Noah goes, I go.
Noah? I mean...
I have to go.
And I have to go.
The only reason I'm still alive is because I made a promise to somebody that I would take care of this.
And I owe her that much too.
Like I told you guys, have a plan for what we're gonna do with the kids, just in case. But I have to go. We both agree that we're gonna go together. Not something that we're gonna back down on.
And it's not something we've thought about lightly. We've discussed this at length, and we always come back to the same conclusion. Nothing's changed. Well, a lot's changed, but
Not the mindset.
the commitment between Noah and I is not wavering. And I don't expect us not to come back, but if that's the case, we have a great support system. I would not worry if I were on death's door. I'll be able to rest easy knowing they're in good hands.
I agree.
So you all do have something planned? Just worst case scenario type thing?
Jamie and Christy haven't talked about it, but Chloe and Noah have.
I have a vague idea. I do have a vague idea.
I have a vague idea as well. But yeah.
But there's so many backup. Like it all depends on which situation happens. On
Yeah.
like if we all die, then it might be a completely different thing. If a few of us go back, like it might change. So yeah, I have a few ideas if
Yeah.
that's the case.
Yeah. Like we also have our parents.
We have both sets of parents.
Right.
We
like-
have you and Aon, like Sonata and Aon, if they come back and we don't, like that's also like a possibility. We have Kaylin, we have Belle and Julie, we have the orphanage. Rona and Nayli are definitely going to be involved in some form.
But I would prefer them not.
No, not raised in the orphanage, but like they have a grandparent system outside of their main adoptive family.
Right.
So
They have many places they could go. We just haven't decided on like which one we want to choose.
Mm-hmm.
But we have a lot of decisions or ideas.
yeah,
Okay.
that's not what happens.
Another thing, are you going with us, Demetrius?
Yep.
Should we inquire upon getting more help?
I mean, we could. It's just more people that have the potential of dying, though.
Well, that's why we lay everything out on the table. They come with us or they don't. We're not going to force anyone to. But it's on the table, so at least they know what exactly we're fighting for is.
If I'm being honest, I don't foresee finding many people
Nor do
that
I.
would be willing to go.
Yeah, nor I.
All I gotta ask.
Yeah, we can always ask. It's a volunteer kind of a suicide mission.
I
But
mean, I wouldn't call it that.
They'll tell
No.
you not go if you call it a suicide.
Well,
That's what
I
they put on the
mean-
flyer. Volunteers needed.
I mean, that's the situation, though. If
Yes,
we're
but I
being
wouldn't-
honest.
I wouldn't call it that,
That wouldn't
though.
be the brand name.
We definitely tell them that
that
high
is
chance
a
of death, but
high risk.
not calling it a suicide mission.
Because that's
It's
not our
probably
intent
smarter.
here.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I mean, we could find someone that's, actually like understand the situation because they have seen it. They have seen the destruction. They have felt it. I mean, if they can find a way to avenge those that were lost, maybe that can also be a way to get more people if they want to. Because I think the entire city felt this loss. They know what we're doing.
I agree, but we at the same time we can't just take everybody who says I want to go fight. We need
No,
people that are
of
decently
course. That
trained.
actually-
That's a
trained.
liability of us trying to keep them alive at the same time. That's
Yeah,
spreading our
I know that.
resources.
I mean,
But
like
I
actual
understand what you're saying. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Depending on their capability.
healing or divine magic, maybe will also be a good thing.
Maybe set a threshold for it.
Something to combat necrotic energy.
I'll be right back because both Christy and Chloe needs a drink really badly. I'm dying. I'll be right back.
Like,
Get up.
Chloe stands up and goes to the kitchen.
Well, that's mainly what I wanted to talk about. So
yeah. So yeah, maybe after, depending on if the kids can feed without. But if y'all want to wait until like a year, just make sure the babies are at least a year old. So then, you know, some,
You lagged out.
yeah, you're cutting in and out.
lovely. I'm watching my bar go to green to red. That's why. But yeah, if y'all want to wait for a year until the kids are a year old, then I'm okay with that. At least they'll be able to have some memories a little bit.
And if you're worried about heals, I mean, we could maybe ask Yelro, but I don't know how likely he is to say yes.
Yeah.
He's already
He's
helped us a lot.
powerful, though.
Yeah. He is a powerful druid.
Oh, we can always ask him.
Back.
Yeah, unless there was anything else anybody wanted to talk about, I think
How are we
meeting's
getting
over.
there?
Did I miss anything?
I figured I would just teleport us.
Okay.
Yeah, I was assuming teleport.
I mean, there's a chance that it might go wrong, but where
Was there,
we
like-
end up, we can just camp out for the night, and then next day I'll try again.
So is there like a limit to the amount of people that you can take?
That's a good question.
I think 8 is the max.
Okay.
So 8 is the max of who.
Let me make sure. I think it's 8 though.
Because then that would help us like define the threshold on who and it like who can come with us.
Up to 8. Yep.
All right, so
We have
there's going to
5.
be 5 of us.
We could take 3 more people for support.
3 highly skilled.
If Yoro says yes, that's 6.
Okay.
There's 2 slots left.
Well,
And
we
they would
can
have to
start
meet
at-
the capabilities. We wouldn't just take anyone that wants
No,
revenge.
definitely not.
No. Someone either good that can combat necrotic energy, or another spellcaster might be good as well.
That's what I was thinking, Alex. Get out of my head. What the fuck?
I mean, another tanky person would be cool. Me and Noah usually do very good, but another one could be good.
Right. I know. Yeah. A lot of us are distance.
Yeah.
I can tank if needed, but
Yeah. So we can list those type of capabilities, and like throughout the year we can see.
Search.
Yeah. Put it up there.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
So basically here is prepping.
Do we think Yellow wants to come? Have we mentioned this to Yellow before? I can't remember.
I think he knows what we're going through, but I don't know if we ever asked him if he wanted to come. You know, I don't think he ever offered.
Jamie, did we ever talk to Yellow about this?
He did not talk to Yoro's mission was to go do this by himself already.
But did
then-
Noah and Yellow have a conversation about this? Why am I thinking that?
They did, because it was basically Noah taking over responsibility
Right. Okay.
because Yoro's mom told Noah to go do
Right. Right. Okay. So yeah.
it. Gotta talk to Yoro.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I knew that there had been a conversation, but I couldn't remember what exactly was said between Noah, Chloe, and Yelrow. Yeah.
It was just kind of like a, okay, well, if that's your mission, then I'm done.
Okay.
Right. So this year, we'll see who can come, list capabilities, do a search, and once the year is up, we'll go to the Dead House.
Sonata, did you want to have a small ceremony for you and Demetrius before we go, or do that after?
Sure, but
After?
I'm not sure.
'Cause that's another thing you need to think about.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to have it right before or.
I mean, we could do a small ceremony type thing and take care of stuff, and then when we get back, we can have the big party
Right.
and do the whole marching down the aisle thing, stuff
Yeah.
like that. Because I know
Yeah.
you'll want to have your mom and her troop.
Yeah. I think I'll probably get married like before we go to the Dead House, but just probably a day before. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll think about it more.
Alright, well. I'll go check in on Star and Seraph.
They're playing in his room.
I'm just gonna go in there and just, sit down and watch.
So I don't know if you want to do something special for someone's birthday.
Probably not actually. Probably just chill. Man.
Aon would at least make a good meal, you know.
I will
And of
break the news to
course,
my mom and
a
stuff.
Probably get a
lot of-
cake or
yeah.
something.
Chloe would order a special wine for her because she wouldn't have time to go out and buy her a present, so she'd get it like delivered because she can't leave the house.
I
No,
appreciate it.
Noah would make her make it 2 special wines.
No, put a number 2 there. Sign it for both of us. Okay, thanks.
Love it.
Of
Yeah,
course,
I think
Sonata's grandparents and mom give her some small gifts.
Yeah.
I'll secretly invite all of her family. That's kind of have like a surprise special dinner for her, kind of thing.
Okay.
So I'll invite all of her family that's in town, and I'll even go to Waitston, bring her stepmom and brothers also.
Oh.
Yeah. And I will break the news to them that I'm engaged to Demetrius, to everyone. Whoever's at the party, I'll just break it out. Like, I'm engaged.
And of course, Chadal is like, someone will marry you?
Yes.
Wow.
Because I'm not so short.
Excuse you? It's not my fault that I died and came back as a halfling.
Shorty. Short.
He just like kicks you in the shins. But Solarius gives you a hug.
Aww.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Are you gonna
I'm
tell
excited.
Dad?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna tell him. I mean,
Good luck with that.
yeah, he has some time to dwell on it, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him. Hopefully, you know. But
Well, I mean,
We'll
he can't do anything because he's
no,
behind
No.
bars. So
it's a joyous thing, and I won't let him think any otherwise. So. I'm in love, and I am going to get married. So he won't say anything about that. I won't hear it.
yeah, you tell him.
I'm gonna have a, in a year, and I'll see like when we get married and everything. After we said all this, but if since dad won't be able to actually give me away, I was hoping that you would.
Me? Well, sure. Yeah. Cool.
Don't worry, you're gonna look nice. No
Well,
brother
I
of mine is
mean-
gonna look weird.
Obviously, I'll look nice.
Good.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I am happy. Yeah. It's funny, throughout all these years, I kind of did everything that I used to talk about. I kind of
Yeah.
made myself out to be a fairy tale. Slayed a dragon.
Yeah.
Met a dashing rogue.
Yeah, sure. Maybe. I mean, if that's your type.
Made friends that became family. Met my mom again. Got rich. Shit. And now last one, I'm basically gonna be walking into hell.
It. Well, I mean, that last part, you could just. That.
Yeah.
Don't die.
Oh no, I won't.
Because, then I would have to return the favor of finding someone to, bring you back. And. Like, look, you're my sister and all, but I don't know if I spend that much money on you.
Oh. So I'm just cheap to you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not rich like you.
You're right. You're right.
Can I take your money to pay
No.
for it?
No. You know what? Yes, you can take some, but just make sure I just don't come back as short as Shadal. Like, I just can't do it. Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll find the best resurrectionist. Just, yep.
Thank you. Because I mean, look at this. I mean, I can't be nothing else but this.
Mm-hmm. And he just walks away.
Oh. He's still a cool brother. He's an asshole, but he's a cool brother. And I just enjoy the party.
There's this awkward conversation between Zisa where, he's gonna be her son-in-law, but he's older than her.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But, she's had time to get used to it, so.
She's 41,
there's just
right?
something like that.
I think she's like 42 or 41 because they had like a 2-year. It's been a while.
She is, 41.
Yeah. And how old is Demetrius? I think he's like 10 years older than her.
It's 57.
He's a good looking man, though.
Well, he's 56, about to be 57.
There, so he's still good. He's like fine wine.
Yeah.
I love that Derek was shaking his head through most of this. I'm tired of Derek.
How dare.
But yeah, I'll mingle around the room, make sure everyone gets a hug. I lean on Demetrius' arm a while. My soon-to-be husband. what could be my last birthday, but I hope it's not.
Mic on.
Yeah. And
So
you're young too.
I know. I'm so young. I'm like 23 now, right? Yeah, I'm 23. I was 22 last time. Yep, 20.
Yikes.
Hopefully, I have many more.
Yes.
All right.
And a few days later, Aon gets a message from Estrella. I've heard that Ciara is unconscious and nothing seems to wake her. I thought, since you're friends, would like to know.
Do you know what happened?
I have no idea. No one has any idea. It's very strange.
I'll be there shortly. What time of day is this? Is this
It's maybe midday.
I will go round anybody that's available up.
Sonata's up.
I'm up.
Noah's up.
We're all up.
So,
I'm teaching Sarah something.
what are you teaching him?
How to
Pick up my
fight with that sword.
Okay.
Oh.
Apparently, there's something wrong with Ciara. She's unconscious, and no one knows why. I'm gonna go check on her. If anybody wants to come with me.
Yeah. There. Sarah, can we postpone our little match for a second?
Okay.
Alright, I promise I'll teach you a new, trick.
Okay.
Just promise, when you hold the sword, you make sure it's up, make sure your stance is perfect. Make sure it's balanced. And don't whack your mother.
Okay.
I guess, should I bring my armor for this?
Yes.
If you're leaving the house, the answer is yes.
Okay. I basically just mimic Sarah's what you just did.
What about you two? Are you coming, or you want to stay here?
I would like to get out of the house, but I don't think I can.
Okay.
Wait, oh wait, no. Wait, we can call a babysitter.
Oh, what if the babies get hungry?
Can we make a freezer?
Everyone were robotic, and then I just turned freezer.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't think there's pumps
Oh,
back in.
Yeah.
I mean, can she just? And then-
she's now. It's a cow on her now. There you go, Noah.
and then
Holy shit.
put it a freezing bag.
Alter self into making it like cow udder. That's just. That would be so disturbing!
Oh god.
Ah!
You've done this to yourselves. I didn't do none of this shit.
Oh god.
I mean, technically, Yoro might be able to like mash up a good berry, like really, really, really like just juicy, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let them,
that's true.
let them
We
drink
could
it.
we could call Yoro.
See if he can pop in the babysit.
Hang on. I gotta make a roll. Where's my dice?
Because it would give them sustenance, right?
No, yeah, no, you're right.
I was just gonna check if Demetrius has good berry. He does not.
My mom don't have it. I know that.
Okay, yeah. Then yeah, Chloe's okay with it if we call Yelro. I had to make a roll to see if she was ready to leave the kids behind for the first time.
Aww.
But she rolled above a 12.
And
So.
Yoro is like the one that.
The one person that she'd be like, if anyone's going to watch this baby while I'm not here, it's gotta be Yelro right now.
Aww.
So if you send Yoro a message, he'll pop through the tree.
I would send Yelro a message.
He pops through the tree.
Like immediately, just
Yeah.
hello.
Well, I mean, he lives in a tree, so imagine he's just like,
Yeah.
okay. All right, where are my favorite little babies at? Bring them over here.
Okay. I bring them over. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
He like
One by
palms
one.
one and then he palms the other one.
Yeah. He's so big.
He's so, yeah. We give them both a little kiss on their foreheads. And again on their cheeks. And then we're like, okay.
They smile.
We'll be back soon. We shouldn't be gone longer than a few hours, I suspect.
All right.
If anything changes, I'll let you know.
Oh, no worries.
Please stay awake so when I send you messages, you reply.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
I'm going to be calling, so please stay awake. Thank you.
If they fall asleep, no promises.
Oh, God. Readjust my spells.
Just whipping.
Well, once everybody's ready, we'll go. Well, we won't even leave the house. We'll just teleport right there to the, from our entranceway.
Okay.
So I'll just use my teleport for the day.
Okay. So you're over
Yep.
to the tower.
Instantly to the tower circle.
And instead of Ciara, there is guards there. And they, look at you and they seem to know who you are. Just nod.
Where is she?
In her room. You need someone to take you there?
Would I know where her room is?
No.
Yes.
Okay. One of the guards goes with you. Leads you down the stairs, down more stairs, into a chamber on the second floor of the castle. And in her room, she's on the bed. Looks like she's sleeping. And Bonnie is there, watching over her.
Is she okay?
I don't know. Nothing wakes her up.
do all the quick things to check to make sure she's breathing, still got a pulse. You know, all the things I'm pretty sure they've already checked, but
Yeah,
just being thorough.
she's still breathing.
How long has she been like this?
Couple of days now.
Hey, Chloe.
Yes, Noah.
Can you do that thing still that you did for me a long time ago?
You're already reading my mind.
Okay.
Again.
To ask that.
Everyone's mind melding with me today. It's creeping me out.
Wait,
I was like just looking at my spells, like looking at. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I could attempt it. If she is in fact dreaming.
Can I make a medicine check while, checking to see if there's anything like? Also, while doing that, I'm going to activate a charged rune and then use it to make any unseen glyphs of magic or anything like that appear to where I can see it.
Yeah,
So
I
if
want to
there's
do
anything like that.
Arcana check before I cast Dream, just to
I'll
be sure everything's safe.
I'll inspire Aon.
Well, I rolled a natural 20.
You're inspired.
What is it? A D4?
A D6.
Oh, it's D6. Okay. Well, okay, that's a 1, so just 20. Because I have a -1 in
Hey.
medicine. But it was a natural 20.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she looks like she's in a very deep sleep. And, like, no response. If you, like, lift her hand and then just like, flops down and can look at her eyes and the pupils don't, like, respond to light.
I did a 16 Arcana.
I'll inspire you too.
Sure.
You're inspired, and you're. How do you inspire them?
So that's a dirty 20 Arcana.
How does Noah inspire?
For Aon, he just walks over and like rubs his back. He's like, "You're doing a good job."
Thanks.
For Chloe, he just walks over and kisses her on the forehead while she's like Arcana checking.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, there's not much to tell. Like, she's unconscious
It doesn't seem to be
and
like
non-responsive.
no magical force keeping her asleep.
Nothing that you can like tell. You can look through. Nothing.
Okay.
Be
Then I will cast
magical.
Dream and try and find her in her dream state.
I would cast Detect Magic also, just to make sure there's nothing.
I mean, there's some like little magical items. She's, a
But she's
wizard.
not.
And,
Yeah, she's not.
you
But
know?
she's not radiating magic or
No.
anything, right? Okay.
No.
Cool.
Would I know, like, would I have heard anything, like, similar, like, other cases like these?
You can roll a history check.
This might be a. I forgot her name. That's her significant other that's in the room.
Body. Yeah.
Bonnie?
Thank you. Yes. I will turn her. This might be a far stretch here, but I have heard of a fairy tale. Have you tried maybe kissing her?
I already tried that.
Just making sure.
I get your bases covered. That's so cute.
It's
There's
fair.
It's a very fair
It was
question.
possible.
24. 24 in history.
Well, it's definitely not common. But there have been cases of people falling unconscious and not waking up, and it's usually from some kind of spell, and or there is an item, a very powerful magic item that can have bad effect or good effect. It's a deck of many things, but you haven't seen any cards laying around, so probably not that.
Yeah. I want to ask. It's the tiefling that's there, right?
No, Bonnie is a big,
Oh.
like burly barbarian half elf.
Okay.
Promise is the tiefling.
Okay. Bonnie, has she come into contact with any strange people? Maybe.
I mean, not really. She spends most of her time in the tower. Just, I mean, she's got some weird books and stuff, but.
And she haven't mentioned any card or a deck or anything.
No, and, we searched when we found her, searched everything, see there was
Okay.
no cards.
Okay, and no one came through that day to come through the tower that day?
No, I don't think so. It's mostly just you or the royalty that come through circle.
Okay.
The princess found her.
The princess?
Yeah. They've been spending a lot of time together. They're friends.
Can I insight check Bonnie?
Sure. What are you insight checking for?
Are they more than friends?
Yeah, like is she like I wonder if there's a jealous thing going on here. Or if like she's withholding information.
Mm-hmm.
Like if someone threatened her or something, just seeing what happens. That's not good at all. But I have a very good insight. But that only brings me up to an 11.
Pretty hard to read. You don't know Bonnie much other than she's very, stoic.
Okay.
I'll cast the dream spell
Mm-hmm.
and try and see if I can contact her.
You fall asleep just right there.
I catch her.
Okay. And there's nothing.
Just black? Like there's no other consciousness?
Yeah, you can't reach any dreams or anything.
Alright, then I will stop casting it.
Okay.
While she was doing that, could I go up to the where do they find her actually?
In the tower.
Can I go up there and look for any? Because she said weird books. I'm gonna go up there and look for any books that would stick out to me.
Can make an investigation check.
Did it feel like
Alrighty.
her soul, like there was no soul to connect to her, or she just wasn't dreaming?
She's not dreaming.
That is a 23.
Okay, well, I mean, there are a lot of all about magic and books with like spells and theories and there's nothing that sticks out like super weird. If anything, it just looks tidy and like it's on a shelf.
It's not that I don't trust the guards to do their job, but I'm going to search the room also. Make sure they
Okay.
didn't miss anything. I'm also going to cast Detect Magic just in case.
Mm-hmm.
If
Well,
my
I mean,
other one's down, I don't know how long I was sitting in that room for, so
Yeah.
it lasts for 10 minutes.
There's a lot of magic, obviously. But nothing that's like super strong or anything.
Does Ciara look like Steve at all? Are they
What?
perhaps family?
Ciara is human and got really dark black hair and sort of like olive skin and like no resembling features.
Okay, I was just curious.
If I don't find anything, I'm going to go talk to Enna.
You eventually find her in the big castle. She's sitting in this like sort of office type room behind a desk, just like reading through papers and signing.
Of course, I would have went and got everybody else too, and told them where I was going. So, hello, Enna. Is it okay to talk?
Oh, of course. Yes.
We heard about Ciara. I was just wondering if you had any other information.
Well, I was just heading up there to talk to her about something, and I just found her laying there, and I couldn't wake her up, and it's really strange. I've had clerics look at her and healers. No one seems to be able to get any type of response from her. It's like she isn't even there anymore.
Was there anything weird when you found her? Was she holding anything?
No.
And she was just laying in the floor in the tower.
Yes.
She wasn't dreaming. I couldn't find her.
Strange.
Can I insight check her?
Sure.
Is she really her?
Can I insight check to see if she really didn't see when she fell? If she really wasn't there when it happened?
Mm-hmm.
Or if she's trying to hide?
15.
Natural 19 plus whatever. Plus 10, so 29.
shit. She definitely seems like she's not telling you everything.
But does she seem like she's her?
The important question.
Yes, Noah thinks that this is definitely Anna.
Okay.
Can you show me exactly where she was?
Yes, yes, I can take the time. And she stands up and leads you back up to the tower.
Does she leave the rest of us behind in this room?
I would go with her.
Do they leave me behind in this room?
Yeah, because I'm kind of
Yeah.
focused on Enna right now.
I am going to search the room
Okay.
for any sort of clues, or I
Mhm.
assume I was told about decks or heard them talking about a deck.
Yeah.
So I'll look for a
Mhm.
deck. I'll look for anything. Maybe she was hiding something in here. I'll open her
Sonata will
drawers.
help with
I'll look through all of it.
Sonata will help.
Was that advantage because she's helping me?
Yeah.
That's weird. All right, 21.
No, you just find like really official type stuff like imports and exports and like papers on taxes and boring shit like that.
Oh,
Nothing weird.
no
No
diaries.
decks. No.
Okay. I would try to catch up if I can find them, but it's probably been a while, and
I mean, yeah, it's, you know.
I will catch up to them as well.
The at the tower, and gestures the guards can leave for a moment because otherwise it's pretty crowded. It's not
Mhm.
like that big of a room.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And she just like gestures at the floor, like the middle of the floor. She was just here.
Did you hear anything, or did you see her fall?
No, I mean, I didn't see it. I heard something.
What did you hear?
Just the thud of her landing. I really think about it. She's pretty clumsy sometimes, and she drops books a lot, so I thought that was it. But then I got here, and she was just on the floor.
Can
Were
I
you-
look around the room?
Were you already like on your way to come see her, or did the thud seem particularly different that you thought you should check on her?
No, I was already on my way.
What were you guys going to do? Were you going somewhere?
No, I like to talk to her. She's, very. Well, she's easy to talk to.
I'm sure. Are you sure you can't think of anything else that might have triggered this?
No.
Insight check.
I got a 14 in investigation.
you gotta read thoughts.
Mhm.
Read her thoughts.
I mean, I
She
could.
thought.
I don't want to cast spells on her. I want her to just talk to me.
I've been telling you she's the bad guy.
I have detect thoughts, but I'm not using it.
I told all of you.
That's a 26.
Oh, she is definitely still.
Still what?
She's keeping something from you.
Girlfriend.
I'm going to message her so she's not like put on the spot. Anna, what aren't you telling me? What's wrong? I can tell something's off. I don't know if you're scared or what, but you can trust us, you know.
Oh, I trust you. It's just that something more personal.
Are you guys a thing? I'm asking in the message, not saying this out loud.
No, nothing.
And you're sure that whatever it is not going to help us figure this out?
I'm sure.
Okay. But we're here if you need to talk.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll ask out loud, did the guards search her body already? Like, did they search, like, pockets and stuff?
Yes. There was
anything?
nothing. No.
And when she fell, did she drop books, or was it just her?
It was just her. You see Anna kind of like absent-mindedly fiddling with like her necklace and just like staring at the floor.
Can I insight check Anna?
Or what?
I want to know if that's her girlfriend.
Okay.
What is the
I'm like, are
floor
y'all
made of?
having an affair?
Like, did she fall on the teleportation circle?
No,
Okay.
Is the floor wood? Is it stone?
it's stone.
I got a 15.
Not her girlfriend.
That was my first thought. Like, did these bitches start kissing and then she just passed out because of the curse? Like, is that what happened?
Oh,
That's exactly where my head went. I'm like,
so when
yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, is this bitch trying to hook up before we fix the curse?
Wait
a year.
Did no.
Bonnie?
Did,
Ciara?
no.
Anna?
Ciara. I combined names. So, did Ciara have any bruises on her when Aon was looking at her?
I mean, did he look at the back of her head?
I don't know.
I mean, I would have done. I would have done it like a.
Yeah, okay.
general-
Well, there would be like a lump at the back of her head.
Did it? Can I? All right. I'm
Huh.
gonna go back to Ciara and look at
Mhm.
that. Now, did the lump of her head? Okay, the lump. Do it look like just like she fell, or did someone hit her?
Like, is this blunt force trauma?
Yeah.
It looks like it's from when she fell,
Okay. I'm like, oh
as
my
far as
god.
you can tell.
You had to have fallen hard.
I feel like her soul's not there. Like, her body's just
You
empty.
said her soul is not there?
This is Christy speaking out loud. Like,
Oh.
How tall is the ceiling?
The fuck? How can someone
really tall.
Can we
Like-
see all the way to the top?
Yeah.
Is there anything up there?
No.
No, like creepy ghosty goos that are like soul stealers or anything?
No.
Dementors?
Not that you can see.
Seeing him look up there, I'll fly up there on the broom.
Okay.
And I'll just take a quick look around.
It sure is a ceiling.
Cool. Nothing up here.
Okay. And it's been 3 days already. If there was signs, they would probably be gone by now with all the foot traffic.
Whatever this is definitely not natural.
No.
So I heard of that can do this, but that's where the deck. When I was asking about a deck, because it's this thing called a deck of many things that is very powerful, and it has very weird traits. So I was wondering if she came across someone or she accidentally found this and pulled a card, and then something bad happened.
But there's no sign of anything like that.
No, I didn't find any decks, or I mean, even Noah looked around and he didn't find anything.
Are you sure she wasn't working on anything strange, Anna? Anything that would help us in the direction of how to help her?
Oh, well, I don't know much about arcane magic. And she knows
I mean, do you know
what she was doing.
what book she might have been reading that she's been studying recently, or just something?
What, like a magic misfire or something happened like that?
I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, none of the books really, because I looked through here, none of the books looked evil to me. It's just
Was
different
Ciara
magical
known
theories
to...
and things like that.
Was
I just
she
didn't
known
know.
to experiment?
I'm sure. I think that's the idea of what page towers are for.
I mean, I think she always tried to find better ways to protect the castle. You know, to help. I don't see how something like that could have caused this.
Did she ethereal walk out of away from her body?
I am going to disguise myself as her to see Anna's reaction.
Okay.
Why?
Because that could give us insight, you know?
Sure. I already know she's hiding something from me, but
She kind of like flinches a bit and like looks at you. I didn't know you could do that.
Learn new tricks, I guess.
So I see. That's impressive.
Doing,
A
Noah?
bit disturbing.
So which way was she laying on the ground?
This way. You
Are
know?
you about to reenact the scene?
Could you actually
Okay,
position
I'm going to lay
Noah
down.
in the...
Oh wow, that's
It might help, though.
Yeah,
no, yeah.
okay.
that actually might help.
I'll lay
Yeah.
down exactly where she told me.
How was she when you found her?
Just eyes closed. First, I was worried that she might be dead, but she was breathing.
She fell on her back?
Yes.
Weird.
Explains the lump on her head, though.
But how do you trip backwards?
Look at that. I think she might have been working on something, and whatever it was did something to her.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's my theory right now.
If she landed like this, I sit up and I look directly in the direction that she would have had to fall from. What's in that direction?
Just the bookshelf filled with books.
It has to be one of the books.
How many books are we talking here? Like a fully stocked bookshelf? Or
Yeah.
Great.
There are several bookshelves in this room.
I will help Aon go through these books.
But we're gonna
I'll
look at
just start.
the bookshelf that's directly
Yeah, that's right
in front of where
Yeah,
she is.
directly in front.
And I'll just start picking them up and
Same.
taking them somewhere more comfortable to actually start reading.
I mean, there's a desk, chairs tucked up in a corner.
Perfect. We'll do it right here then.
Yeah, I'll take some books and just start seeing what's inside and start
Do you
reading
need
it.
me for anything else? Can I go?
I'll message you if we need you, Anna. Thank you.
Okay.
Get some rest.
I'm like fiddling with my ring as I read. Guys, if I pass out or anything, well, you know that's the book.
I'm gonna draw faces.
Maybe I should be the one to look through all the books.
Yeah.
I can do magic too, and I like to read.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for any secret levers, compartments, buttons on this bookshelf.
Investigation check.
While I'm reading all the books, gonna have the same things with my eyes, to where I can see any glyphs or anything that's secret.
Well, that's a 15.
Could I have, as she was walking out the
Find
door,
anything.
cast detect thoughts on Anna? When she's like playing with.
So that does.
It lets you know about their surface thoughts unless you pry deeper.
Yeah, unless I pry deeper, and they don't know unless I pry deeper.
Don't they still have to save though before?
I
Even
mean,
on the surface
yeah,
there, the
before
first
you-
surface thoughts.
maybe.
I think. Let me check.
It's usually if you pry deeper, they have to get a save or something.
I thought you got the surface thoughts, but
No, there's no save. It's just a save if I probe deeper.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I just want to read like her surface thoughts as like that whole situation with Noah and the bookcase and her fiddling with her necklace and leaving, like that whole situation. I just wanted her surface thoughts before I switched the target over to like Sonata or somebody just to take it off of her.
Excuse me while I check something. Real quick.
just a doppelganger again.
Listen, it might be. We were being detectives.
Remember when there was that manservant, and then he was just a doppelganger in the city, and I was like, "Yeah, there's probably more doppelgangers," and you guys were like, "Don't worry about it."
That's how it went.
So what you get is they're always just meddling things.
The doppelganger.
I told you
Why
so long ago.
Why is Noah always so fucking right? Please don't let Noah be right. I can't take it anymore.
I told you
He's always
so
right.
long ago that she was the bad guy.
Oh my god, who is this? Is it? Wait, this is Inna, right? Princess Inna?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody believed me.
No, I
Nobody.
don't believe. No, stop it. You know what? No, she's probably thinking about something else. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. I can't do this. Nope. If Inna's evil, I'm flipping the table. I will flip my table.
Chloe, I want you to make a perception check.
Okay. She's a doppelganger. That's not Inna. It's not Inna.
No, this is Edda. But there's a reason that her thing broke.
No, stop. That's not Inna. It's a doppelganger.
I've called it from the
25.
beginning.
It's a doppelganger.
25.
Okay. There's something a bit off about voice you get from her thought.
What if he's back?
I'm going to push deeper.
Mhm.
If I hear that, yep, I'm gonna push deeper.
What if?
And I'm going to grab Noah's hand and squeeze it as I push deeper into her mind.
Wisdom save.
I believe so.
Oh, I think fails.
At first, I thought she was asking Chloe for a wisdom save.
Same. I was like,
Bam!
I
Get
said,
down!
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
a
this is
18
her?
wisdom save for her.
This is the biggest plot twist.
Yeah. Oh. She doesn't say. So,
I
Okay.
knew it.
if it fails, you gain insight in reasoning, emotional state, and something that looms in its mind.
And now it now knows. She now knows that I'm pushing into her mind. When the spell ends, she'll know.
Yeah.
If I would have left it at surface, she wouldn't have known. But
That's okay.
Chloe's a mom now, so she's gonna probe.
Okay.
Oh no, her poor daughters.
I said,
Mom, I
did you
gotta.
go out?
You think you
Wait.
can lie?
Wait, that's how she knows what the babies really want when they're crying and stuff.
Yeah. Oh. No.
Okay,
I can't do that.
well. Okay, her reasoning is. She wants to properly rule this country.
She wants to probably what?
Rule the country.
Okay.
That's her reasoning. Her emotional state is annoyed. And something that looms large in her mind is that she's worried that you'll find out.
Push deeper. Can I push deeper? I don't know.
No, that's how deep
That's
you
it?
get.
Okay. And she now knows.
So she turns around.
My hand is on my sword.
What was that?
What was what?
I was worried. I wanted to make sure you were okay, but that didn't sound like you.
What happened?
What are you
Who-
talking about?
Are you?
What?
What do you mean? You know who I am.
And you know what I did, so what did I hear?
What's going on?
Yes, I would like to know that also.
I'm gonna cast Blade Ward upon myself. Just gonna,
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's happening. I'm scared.
Why? Why? What are you doing, Sonata?
I'm just frustrated because I'm trying my best, and you interrupt me, and I lost my train of doing accounting, and I would like to get back to it.
Of course.
Anna, don't lie to me.
If there's one thing
I'm
that
not-
Chloe's good at, it's figuring out when people are bullshitting us. And if you're bullshitting us, I definitely believe what Chloe's saying over what you're saying. So you might want to tell the truth.
Anna, you know we're just helping, right?
We're supposed to be family. So talk
This
to
is
me.
true.
I'm giving you all the benefit of the doubt here. Tell me what I don't want to know. What you don't want us to know. Prove me wrong.
Well, this certainly damn thing.
What
I
happened? You went
didn't
out.
think it would be this quick. That's my mistake. I'm afraid I have to make my exit. And she's
Anna?
casting a spell.
Counterspell.
Both of you need to roll.
What
God
the
damn it!
fuck?
Husband and wife at it again. Here we go.
The Bard
I
couple.
cocked it.
Do I add anything?
Natural
to it, or is it just a straight-
20!
Or is it a straight roll? Not that it matters. I rolled a 14.
Yeah.
What do I add?
Using your spell casting ability.
Okay.
10.
19?
23.
And she doesn't go anywhere, and she's just really.
Really?
Wait,
Really?
Anna can't cast magic.
And I
What
can't
is
cast
going
magic.
on?
Hold up, I take out my sword. Who the fuck are you?
Sonata, put that away. She was a cleric. Maybe she got her spell, like her ability back.
She literally just, like, admitted that she had some
Sis.
sort of evil plot and tried to leave.
You
Evil.
can't be Anna.
It's not evil. I'm just trying to do my best.
I cast Hypnotic Pattern.
She will counterspell.
Okay.
What the fuck? When did she get the hold up? When did she get magic?
I called.
This is not Anna. No, this is not Anna.
Okay. Listen. It doesn't have to be this way, okay? I always, loved you and everything, So
How'd you
Anna's
lose your
just
holy
taking a bit of a break. And she's fine. And everything is fine. She just like ruling. She never wanted it, so I thought I could do it for her.
Who are you?
I thought that would be more
More what?
obvious if
This
you
is
could
not her father,
figure
right?
it out. So, alright.
Did the voice sound familiar when I was probing?
Yeah, it's still, similar to Anna's, but
Michaela?
a bit different. No.
Promise?
Still young, feminine, cute, a bit awkward.
Bit awkward. Who's someone that knows us?
I mean, we could just...
Impersonating a queen is treason.
She's not the queen yet. But, I mean, I can just leave her alone, okay? And we can forget the...
Who are you?
No
This
one.
this doesn't have the same like mannerisms as Ciara, does it?
Well, I mean, Ciara's never, that irritated with you.
But how she's talking doesn't remind me of her.
Maybe a little bit.
I'm going to cast Dominate Person on her at 6th level.
She's gonna attempt to counterspell.
Burn all them counter spells, baby. Go on, let's do this.
I'll counterspell her counterspell.
Can I try to interpose myself between her and the stairwell so that she can't leave?
Whoa. 17.
I am check something else real quick.
She has legendary actions.
Is this God?
Yes, it is me, God.
There's someone that knows us.
You good, Jamie?
Yeah, I put it on back on.
Okay. What's your real name?
Redlana.
Wait. We heard that name before?
Yeah, it's her full.
That's her full
Anna.
name? Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't for sure.
Where's the real Anna?
What did you do to Ciara?
I didn't do anything.
Then what happened to her?
I don't know. When you see her expression has completely changed and her stance and everything, and she just really...
Do Dominate Person make someone tell the truth? Or
Oh, I give it commands. I don't know if it works like that. It's normally a combat spell. That's why I was confused. I didn't know if it would work like that or not. So
I'm gonna go down the stairs behind her.
Okay.
What
So
was
she's
the god
speaking-
that?
sorry. Go ahead.
What was the god that in a worship again?
Melora.
Do I know if Melora plays tricks? Is a trickster god, or I thought it's just
No.
nature.
It's nature.
Do you remember anything the past few days?
It's all kind of a blur, like I was here, but I wasn't. I was trapped. I could see and hear.
What did you see? Did you?
Is she possessed?
I'm believing. I'm starting to think so.
I mean, I saw people and I could hear myself speaking to me.
How long were you like this for?
A few days, I think.
What just happened in the? Do you remember anything of literally what just happened?
I remember, like, that wasn't me.
The thing that was controlling you, did it ever talk to you?
No, I don't think I was in me, but I could see things out. I don't know how to explain. It was like I was else, but still with my body.
Should I tie her?
I don't think that's necessary. I think this is actually Anna.
Yeah, but like when the spell
where
ends,
did-
would it still actually be Enna, or
That's what I'm wondering. Where did the thing just went?
unless
Anna,
Ciara's
would
back
you-
awake?
Anna, would you agree to letting us tie you up for a second?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead and tie her up then.
All right, I tie her up.
DM, would I know of any spirits or anything that can take control of someone like that, like a possession?
I mean, there are ghosts that can possess. You know, they usually that much capabilities, like casting spells.
Who was the queen that did her mother?
Hmm.
Who was Relena's mother? Princess Enna. She died, right? The queen.
Yeah.
That was Enna's mother, right? Or was Enna a
Mhm.
bastard child?
No, she was the youngest.
Do I remember the name of the queen?
I mean, you probably would. You lived in H-Land for a long time. Her name was Ality.
Holiday. Okay.
I'm gonna go downstairs after I tie up Enna. I'm
Mhm.
gonna go see if Kira's awake now.
She's not there.
I go, hey guys, Kira's not here anymore.
Great.
And Bonnie's
She
there.
did astral project herself, but she astral projected herself into a different body.
What the fuck? Wait a minute. Okay.
Bonnie isn't there either.
I will stop the spell on Anna. She still stay the same. Nothing changes back.
No.
Yeah, I will untie her, and then I'm gonna immediately start looking for books on astral projection or anything of body manipulation, that kind of thing.
I alert the guards, and I tell the guards if they see Kira or Bonnie to stop both of them and bring them into custody. Because they are attacking the soon-to-be queen.
Yeah, that's treason. Okay.
Chloe, could you let our mother know also? She's the one that told me about Kira, so.
I let her know immediately of what just happened in the abridged version.
You get the reply back, and it's just, well, fuck.
Yeah. Totally agree. Hold on, just pause. Kara is
Pause.
Kara is the fucking
She's the mage.
one that taught Aon, right?
No.
No.
She's the
Wait.
one that's in the. She's the one that took over after the old man.
They
Left.
came with Belle, didn't they?
Yeah.
Kira did. Oh yeah, Kira did. Yeah.
Yeah, Chloe's pissed.
Wait, I'm just thinking. Hold on, who's Kara?
Kira. It was Kira. Promise.
Bonnie and Promise.
Yes.
Oh,
The three that we found, or that was with Belle.
okay.
Belle vouched for these bitches. Oh,
I
I'm
just
gonna.
can't remember Kara. I remember the Tiefling and Bonnie. For some reason, I really can't remember Kara.
I mean, that's kind of what she wants.
I literally cannot remember her.
But I think that in this moment, we're gonna do a bit of a cliffhanger and be back in 2 weeks because I'll be at Heroes Comic Con Stockholm next
Hell
week.
yeah.
So, hey,
Gonna meet Matt Mercer.
yes. He will
Running.
bless me with his godly dungeon master powers, and I'll be back better
Tell
than
him
ever.
to give us better, like, streaming,
Yes.
like, juju. Like, give us
Yes.
your streaming juju.
Yes, I will. So, hey, that was fun.
GG.
Sorry
GG.
for all the technical problems.
Yeah,
GG.
but you
And-
know.
Hopefully, the video won't be too bad on YouTube.
I'm pretty sure. it's
Videos.
Why is
There's
it
gonna be
always
three.
snowy? Why is it always snowy? Fuck. Okay.
Oh,
Anyways.
wow.
Thanks for watching. Sorry things are so choppy. I don't know what's happening. I'll
Yeah.
try to figure out the technical difficulty for next time.
Yeah.
You'll have 2 weeks to do.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna end the stream because we're
Sure.
getting 77% drop frames. So
Oh,
Ah!
shit.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.